the number one requested feature was also the ability for you to create a consistent character throughout all the images and photos that the AI will create. So for example, in this case, I had this person right here, right? This gentleman here be created with the prompt. Now I want him to be used in different scenarios, right? Like I want him to do different actions or whatever I want to do. Now, whenever we did that generation, it would create a different image, right? In the past. Now it will just randomly create this. Now what we did, and we're creating that feature called consistent character. What you could do is, you see this right here, same person, right, in a different pose here, same person, different pose here, and same person with sunglasses on. And you can even change the clothing styles and stuff like that if you desire to do so. How is this done? Well, basically how you do it is, let's say for example, we create any one of these variations. You take this variation, or you even take this variation. Let's say this was the original one. Yeah, click on basically the select style here, and then let's just go there right here. Let's go photorealistic. You can manage style, click on redesign option right here. And then once you click on the redesign option right here, you're gonna see this option that's gonna appear in just a few more days. Once your free trial is done for Artistly, you're going to see this option because it takes a lot of server resources. It's going to show up something like this. It's going to say consistent character. Okay, you're going to pick that consistent character option right here. You're going to click on that. And then now here in the positive prompts area, let's zoom this in right here. So in this positive prompts area, this is where what we can do is we can add things in. So let's say, for example, you want him to wear reading glasses, right? Wearing reading glasses, right? And then you want to say, let's say front facing, and then you can say writing on a whiteboard, right? And if you wanted to even change this, like from front facing to side facing or whatever, you can do as well. And you can play around with this right here. And then basically, you can even do bracket here. See what I was doing here, right? Bracket means that I wanted to wear those glasses. I can even do that for the same thing for this facing writing, basically, let's say right here. So just do this right here. So writing on a whiteboard like so. And then I can make him front facing here as well. And then basically I made a little bit of change. And then I can even wear a polo shirt, and then I can make it a red color polo shirt. Okay, so I can make it something like this, red color, right? So let me just do that. It'll be wearing red colored polo shirt, red color polo shirt, and then bracket, right? And then you click on redesign. So now this is where the magic happens. Okay. So what's happening here is, behind the scenes, the consistent character means the person is going to be across different images with the same pose, same style, and that sort of thing. Now, we're also testing how to make this work across other things as well. As I mentioned before, this is working perfectly with humans right now, and we're going to be also testing with others. Look at this one right here. Same individual, now wearing sunglasses here, has a red ball cap. You can play around with this, right? So obviously the red shirt one is not there, so I can make some tweaks. So what they did is added red accents here, so I can change those accents in as well. But you see that, right? Same person got reused. It didn't create a brand new random person, right? Same beard, same eye styling, and all that kind of good stuff. So this is the consistent character feature. It is extraordinarily powerful, as you can see, right? Now, I just want to show you one other cool thing. We're also testing it. It's working pretty good with actual objects as well. So for example, this was my time machine car. That was the experiment I was showing you last few days, right? And then basically in this particular case, this is the car, right? It is basically a time traveling car, right? Car that travels time and whatever, it has a time machine and all that, right? So what we could do is click on photorealistic, click on redesign again. You're going to come back down. Let's say, for example, we can say something like this, bracket, flying time traveling car, bracket, and then you can add some things if you want to this or whatever. It doesn't really matter. The point is, now I want the same car to fly right now, right? So what I could do is I can click on the consistent character feature, which is right here. Okay, you see that right here, and then basically you click on redesign again, and then watch the magic happen. So remember, I was doing a human right now so far. I had this gentleman here wearing these sunglasses here, as you can see, right? Same person. Again, was the original photo of this person was this one right here. Now he's wearing sunglasses. Now in this particular case, he's seeing front faced Now, in this particular case is seeing sideways, right? You see same individual was reused, okay? This is the consistent character feature, one of the most requested features that people are asking about. All right, now let's see here. So let's that car, basically, look at this right here. Reuse the same car, right? You see that right here? You can tweak the prompt and all that. Once you choose the consistent character, it'll keep that car in as long as you have a car. You don't change it to a bus or something, right? You give the consistent character in, it'll change things over, right? And here is another one I just did, right? Look at that one. Same car, right? It's a different color. The color theme is the same and all the other aspects are the same. And then we reuse that as well similarly, because we started off like this one right here, right? So this was the car, or this one was the car, right? Remember? So we're reusing the same elements in order to be able to create these stylistic effects. So it's not completely changing and making a completely different random generation. You can keep it consistent across. So you can use it across animals. We're going to be testing that soon. You're going to be you get humans, obviously, cars, objects, buses, whatever, right? Now, the great part about this one is that we initially, when we were doing experiments, it was working great with humans like so, but we wanted to do some testing, right, with objects like cars and stuff like that. It's working great with that one too, which is excellent, right?